Done.
Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are going to present one of the Jade's innovative solution that is based on BOOMI and generative AI. We call it knowledge-based AI. Often in large companies, we have seen a number of SOWs, knowledge-based documents, contract documents maintained, and all these increase over a period of time. Retrieval of information from these requires significant effort from business users to locate the right SOWs, make specific queries related to specific project contracts information. Extraction of these critical details are time consuming, inefficient due to the data being scattered over cloud or on-prem, tedious and much costly. All these time consuming process hinders quick decision making, timely proposal submission to customers, and leads to inefficient performance reporting to senior management. The solution approach provided by Jade is Augmented Contract Search AI Agent. Augmented Contract Search AI Agent addresses these business challenges by providing instant access to specific insights through natural language queries, enabling quick retrieval of business key information like summary of contract, contractual terms, deadlines, compliance requirements, etc. Now comes the key player, our BOOMI AI. This solution is based on BOOMI Flow and it utilizes BOOMI integration service with Pinecone database. It gathers the data from your source system. In this case, we have used Salesforce, transforms the documents, which can be in any format like PDF, Word, and converts it into embedded vectors using OpenAI models and input that data into Pinecone database. Using the smart intelligence of BOOMI AI and BOOMI Flow, whenever a user asks for any details, the requested details are extracted from Pinecone DB in the backend and presented to the user on UI in no time. Here comes the high-level design. Salesforce is the source of information in this case. We pick or extract the information which are maintained in documents coming in different formats like PDF, Word, convert the document into small chunks, embed the chunks using OpenAI, and load the data into Pinecone DB. Whenever the user on the virtual assistant's user interface searches or asks for any query, the details are extracted from Pinecone DB and in turn presented to the user in no time. This is the BOOMI process which extracts the data from the source system and sends it to the Pinecone DB. So as we can see here, the Salesforce connector is used to extract all the attachments. It is converted into base64 and then it is sent to the Pinecone DB after making into embedded vectors using the OpenAI. Here comes the BOOMI process, which is responsible for data retrieval. Whenever a user is prompted for a specific query, the process removes the special characters from the query and in turns make a call to Pinecone DB in the backend. Pinecone DB retrieves all the information from the query given and very intelligently returns the response back to the user. The key solution highlights Jade's knowledge-based AI provides very easy plug-and-play solution. It helps enterprise make informed decisions, optimize operations, improve productivity, and thus drive better business outcomes. Now let's see the demo.
So here is the user interface we have developed using the BOOMI Flow. So here there is a place to put our question and there is a button for search and reset the question. I'm putting one question that what is the total bill amount for Y API contract? Clicking on the search button. It is running in the backend. It is retrieving the relevant experience from the Pinecone vector database using the large language model. Currently, we are using the OpenAI. So the Total bill amount for the Y API contract, it is $60,000. Now let's put another question, like who are the project leaders for the Y API contract? Again, I am hitting the search button. It is running and retrieving the relevant information from the backend. So the product leads in the Y API contract are from the Y API project manager, John, and from the vendor side, we have the Amarpreet and their respective email IDs. Let's put another question, that what are the service provided in the Y API SOW? Okay, so there are multiple services that is providing in that SOW. The first one is the requirement gathering. The second one is the process design and architecture. Third one is the data mapping between the application. The fourth one is the development of the BOOMI integration process. Fifth one is the unit testing and user acceptance testing support, means the UAT support. The sixth one is the process scheduling. Seventh one is the exception handling and setting up the alerts and notification, whatever is required. And eighth one is the post deployment support. Let's ask another question, that what is the timeline for the Y API SOW? So the timeline in that particular SOW, it is start date is March 4th, 2024, and the completion date timeline is 30th of August 2024. And there is no other special milestone or delivery date is mentioned in the SOW. That's all from our demo purpose. Thank you, everyone.